think I'm perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. It's just perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. I'm perfect. Perfect.
What is going on, guys? It's your boy FTB Mocha. I'm coming at you again with another Vigor video. Today, though, it's going to be a little bit different because we are going to be talking about the new players that are coming in to Vigor over this weekend, the 8th through the 11th, the free-to-play weekend. I'm so excited for you guys all to come and try out this game. I absolutely love this game, obviously, because I do nothing but content on it. You understand? But anyway, let's get back to the video because I'm going to be dropping some tips and tricks kind of stuff to get you guys a little boost into our lovely community. Let's go. First thing we're going to talk about is guns. Guns. Everybody loves a good gun, right? First off, in this game, the guns play a little bit different. There's recoil, there's sway, there's bullet drops. It's kind of a more realistic feel to it. It's kind of like if you've ever played DayZ or like PUBG. That's kind of how the shooting in this game really works, to an extent. There are some bugs that are dealing with the gunplay right now. Your trigger sometimes gets stuck and your gun will just rapidly fire, even if you're in single shot sometimes, or if you're shooting an auto, it'll just fire until that magazine's gone and those bullets don't really register anywhere. But hopefully this week leading up to the release, up to the free-to-play, they're going to be putting out some patches and stuff like that. So hopefully all that stuff gets fixed by the time you guys get your hands on it, so you don't even have to worry about that. Back to the guns. There's a firing range in your shelter. I highly recommend going there a couple times, a lot actually, to, you know, get used to the guns, get used to the recoil pattern, get used to the bullet drop, get used to all that cool stuff so that you're better equipped for when you actually need to use your gun in an encounter to defend yourself. Some of the best guns right now are obviously the higher tier guns. So any purple gun like the H-bar, the A1, the ADR, which is the gold SMG, the P90, those are fabulous guns. But when you first start, you're going to not be able to access those guns most likely. So the Silver Pigeon, that gun it's pretty good. It used to be really OP. The reload time on that shotgun is a little longer, but it's okay. It's a good starting gun. It'll get you through encounters. At least you're able to defend yourself. I'm not going to say you're going to go on a killing spree and wipe a whole server, but at least you can defend yourself. In my opinion, the 1911 handgun is one of the better handguns in the game right now. The recoil is pretty good. The Thompson has been worked on a little bit. The recoil is a lot manageable now. I do recommend using almost every gun in single fire or a burst, just because with the recoil that they added, some of the automatic guns, the recoil is a little bit hard to handle, but that's going to be your preference. So I'm going to leave that up to you. I just want to let you guys know my thoughts. Let's move on to loot. Always grab it all. You can never have enough loot. The more loot you get, the faster you're able to upgrade your shelter. The faster your shelter gets upgraded, the better weapons you're able to get. And once you get into the end game, once you're max level or you're able to start crafting some of these higher tier weapons, the encounters become a whole lot more fun and you're able to focus on only one thing. Maybe it's you just want a PvP or whatever, but you'll have that ability once you get all the loot you need to upgrade your shelter. So always grab it all. And don't be afraid to leave an encounter early. You can leave at any point in time. You don't have to stay to the end. You don't have to wait till like a drop ship comes and picks you up or something. Like you can leave whenever. You go in there, say you get like, you get 50 to 60 fuel. You're like, bro, I only needed like 30 fuel to upgrade my next shelter. So then just dip. Just get on a dip, bro. Don't be afraid to leave early because it's just going to help you out in the long run. Teaming. Now, there is a mode called duos in this game where you and a friend or a random friend can match up in a game together and go against other duos. Probably the mode I play the most with my friends. So invite your friends, dude. It is free to play, so everybody can get a chance to enjoy it. Play with your friends. Do not do random duos. I stress, do not do random duos because friendly fire is on and anybody can betray you in this game, even your friend. He can shoot you in the back, take your stuff, and there ain't nothing you can do about it. Nothing. It is perfectly valid. It's not cheating. It's not, yes, it might be toxic, but it's just like in the real world. You don't just trust everybody you meet, right? Even in a random duo. So I only play duos with my friends. Just remember, don't trust anyone in this game. Ever. Even if you're in a solo game and you're running around and you see some dude who might not have a gun or doesn't have a gun in his hand and you try to like wave to him and say hey or whatever with the emote, most likely he's going to turn around and shoot you in the face. Campers. Camping is a valid strategy in this game. It's not like Call of Duty or, none of those run and gun type games. It's pretty tactical. It can be pretty tactical if you play it that way. And there's a lot of people that do play it that way. So you want to watch out for bushes because people camp in bushes. You want to watch out for rocks. You just need to be aware of what's going on around you. Always keep your head on a swivel or your head's going to be gone. You want to watch corners, barred houses, POIs, airdrops for sure. If you're going to an airdrop and you think you're the last one, and I mean, you're not sure if you're the last one, always think that there is at least one or two other people going for that airdrop and they're probably camping it. So just keep your head on a swivel and you will keep your head. You understand? Icons. So if you look at these pictures right here, this is going to show you this is a picture of a map. Okay. So the icons here, there's the barred house is this safe looking thing. It's just like a door with it's a barred house. So the windows are barred up, the doors are barred up. You have to unlock, you have to open up the windows or the door to get in there to the vault. And the vault takes time to unlock too. So a lot of people like to camp these because they go in, they hit the vault. It shows up on everybody's screen that somebody's hit the vault. So they'll go outside or whatever, they'll sit in there and just wait for somebody to try to come and get you, but they end up getting you because they outplayed you. The radio tower, it's a long tower looking icon there. That lets you know where the other outlanders are. So this is probably the most important thing in an encounter because it gives you intelligence, man, and intelligence is everything, bro. You want to know where everybody's at or if there's anybody left in the game. Say you just run into two people and you killed them both. And there was 6 people in the lobby, and you're right next to the pinger, hit that shit, bro. So you know how many people are left that you have to deal with. But again, like I said, it's kind of like a POI. It could get camped too, so you just got to keep your head on a swivel. The comms radio looks like a ham radio. That'll tell you exactly where the airdrop is going to land, or you can switch the airdrop location. So say there's one way down on the side, way down in the south of the map, but you want it to be up in the north because the radiation is coming from the south. So then you switch it up to the north. It gives you 4 preset locations that you're able to choose from. So you choose from them and then you're good to go. Well, guys, that's all I have for my tips and tricks. I'm going to leave a link down in the description below to a Reddit post that I put out there trying to get some OGs of the OGs to try to help you guys out, get you prepared for the weekend and what to expect going into Vigor. I just want to let you guys know that there are a lot of killers out there. So be prepared and don't worry if you die, man. Everybody dies in this game. Everybody dies. You just got to play smart, keep your head on a swivel, and you might survive. This is FTB Mocha, guys. I will catch you on the next one.
Hold up.